The Venture Cafe really brings people together.
Venture Cafe is a convener.
It's a great place to meet people who are like-minded.
You're able to walk in the door and feel comfortable and feel like you're around your peers.
The vision of the Venture Cafe is that anyone that has an idea should really feel empowered, and connected, and ready to go and be a successful entrepreneur.
And their goal is to bring together the innovation entrepreneur community and get new conversations started to make innovation and entrepreneurship more accessible for everyone.
It plays off of the already collaborative nature of the Boston ecosystem.
It all comes down to innovation being a social process. If you don't have the connections, that social process stops.
Innovation is about being open. Innovation is about bringing new ideas in.
Innovation is at the root of what a city is.
We want to gather. That process is so important to the process of innovation.
Without a space, especially a well-designed space, then we rely too much on serendipity.
Let's really create a place dedicated to this function. Entrepreneurs, investors, scientists, they need to get together, connect, learn to trust each other, and later they will work together.
Venture Cafe strives to provide supportive environments for people to cultivate concepts and start new businesses and programs.
I think what it does is it makes it accessible, right? It makes that the concept and idea of being an entrepreneur accessible to anybody, right? And sometimes, people need encouragement and need some direction. Talk to people who've already done it, been there.
Business, whether startup or established business, it's all about relationships, and it's all about people. So this is a great place for people, for the people part of the business.
It really gives you access to this wealth of knowledge in an area that has so much, but is oftentimes in silos. The Venture Cafe is a place that breaks down those silos.
A big part of our focus is creating an inclusive innovation economy.
I think Venture Cafe brings people together from diverse interests and yet creates common ground for people to collaborate.
Innovation is not just about technology. There are innovators everywhere. They're from every background, every different neighborhood, in lots of different sectors, and we're really looking to support as many innovators as we possibly can.
My team and I use Venture Cafe for a multitude of reasons. For one, my team and I both don't have technical backgrounds, so the way that we were able to really get up to speed and meet some really wonderful influencers and validators in the community was coming to Venture Cafe.
Now Boston's reasserting itself as a thought leader, as a leader in innovation.
And it's not just confined to the Seaport area. Their great work is starting to come into Roxbury, and it's going to help the innovation economy here.
This is Roxbury, and the entrepreneurs that we're working with are people from this neighborhood, people from this community, and the objective is to have contextually relevant and organic entrepreneurship happen here in Roxbury.
Our approach for achieving our mission involves running spaces, programs, and conversations.
I look at this space kind of like I look at an operating system. This is the platform for which to create on.
I think the format of the Venture Cafe, where it's an open networking event, helps facilitate the kinds of interactions that can be meaningful to an early stage business.
It's a big deal for entrepreneurs to find someone they can connect with and get the advice they need. We set up our office hours program so that entrepreneurs can feel comfortable about asking the hard questions as they start their businesses.
One of the problems with entrepreneurship is that sort of barrier between investor and entrepreneur, and these office hours really break that down.
I met an angel investor at Venture Cafe. From him, I was able to tap into a bunch of other networks that I never would have been able to tap into had I not met him at Venture Cafe.
At the end of the day, it's really all about impact. In our first year at District Hall, we had more than 500 events and meetings. We had more than 50,000 visitors come through the building for all kinds of different activities. We gave away $1 million in space to the innovation economy for events that were open to the public and free to attend.
Over the years, we have many successful connections that we've had through our programs and spaces. We've had founders who have refined their ideas, connected with co-founders and other team members, got access to capital, found their initial customers or partners, and also found other resources to help them grow.
I actually met an engineer here who ended up being the CTO of the company. An awesome guy, company could not have been without him, and I met him here at the Venture Cafe.
I mean, it is still known as being like the cream of the crop of networking events, and so people come here with the sole intention of knowing that they're going to meet other really good people.
We have so many different ways that you can get involved. You can become a volunteer, you can become a mentor, you can host programs in our spaces, you can attend events and learn new things.
This is my movement, is the innovation movement. So this is where I can take a stand and say this is needed, and to be an actual member of things evolving and getting better.
Your ideas are the future of the economy, and we're here to help them grow.